Hello and welcome everyone. I see people are popping in. Just let me get a couple of things set with the stream real quick and we are good to go. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. My apologies for getting a later start than I wanted to. Mother Nature decided to pay us another fun and interesting visit.
Everything in orders, operator? Is
Alright,
that a pun?
let's see what we got going on.
I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Yep, sorry Clem, we're not gonna help you. Survival for some plastids. Nothing really going on. What's a sortie? Rescue, interception, mobile defense. That doesn't look too horrible. Come to think of it, do I not have some melee ribbons that need to be unveiled? I do. Catch 6 fish without missing a throw. Kill 3 airborne Kondroks within 5 seconds. That one actually sounds interesting. Neither one of them are hard. This one can be a little technical. Kill 3 of those bastards with within 5 seconds. Basically, as soon as you come out of the gates of Cetus to the northwest, there is a oceanside base. They're always flying over it. Alright. So let's warm up. Let's get Loki and the Rubico. Let's go kill for it a couple of times, or a few times.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha, ha.
Really? No, I keep splitting. No, fair enough. I might as well hit him with some hard viral. I mean, not for nothing, we're gonna kill him fast enough as it is, but... Bing, bang, boom. And we're gonna leave you bleed because, well, fuck it. Alright, what was it? Themisto on Jupiter?
We've contracted you, the Mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target.
We're immune to this infestation, but they still try to kill us.
One of our spy cells has been lost investigating this abandoned Grenier asteroid base. We need you to locate and eliminate whatever is responsible. The creature is incredibly agile for a deformed quadruped. Keep moving to avoid being crushed. Listen for its screams. This will mean you are getting close.
Let's go on the offensive.
Fleming, what's up, baby?
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
We are loosening up and getting our hands moving. A little Loki action, killing Ford.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Chilly morning. Everything iced over. Lost power last
Target
night.
down.
Got the
Assassination
generators up and
contract
running, so we're
complete.
good and going.
Great work, Tenno.
But, well, generators are off now. Power's back on, but man, it was just so many trees down. But we're alive, we're well, we're moving. Everything's done out of the way. I'm just working on getting my fingers loose, getting that dexterity going. I can feel them being tighter than they should be right now.
Inbox messages await the operator.
How's your day going, my man?
We need to find the vehicle and take them down. Do not let the target escape. This place is crawling with infested. Unfortunately, something far more ominous awaits. Make your way deeper into the base. Listen for its screams. This will mean you are getting close. Elude its bone-chilling shrieks if you wish to stay alive.
Need to wait for my invisible girl.
Spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Really? That's to kill 3 enemies in a certain amount of time? I don't have anything that needs affinity, so we'll just keep that shit moving.
Nice
Gatina,
work taking
what's
down
up,
the
sweetheart?
VIP. Now get to extraction.
How's my favorite gamer girl doing?
They won't be bothering us anymore.
5 minutes and you're going
Let's
to
get out
work.
of here.
Just stop by to say hi. My voice might be low again. Alright, let me refresh my mic.
operator. Messages have arrived in your inbox.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Catherine, I appreciate you stopping by. Always great to see you pop in. I'm sure we'll talk later, sweetheart. Have a good day at work.
Find the VIP and take them down. Do not let the target escape.
What a mess. Let's clean it up.
This place is crawling with infested. Unfortunately, something far more ominous awaits. Make your way deeper into the base.
How do I sound now before you go, Catherine, or Fleming? Do I sound a lot clearer, a little louder? Or do I still sound low?
Avoid the creature's spine strike.
Loud and clear, nice.
Quills will rip your warframe to shreds.
Oh. Might help if I hit L1.
The creature is incredibly agile for a deformed quadruped. Keep moving to avoid being crushed. There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Giddy up! Clip the edge, did an accidental wall jump, and that threw everything off. And this place is so tight with how everything is, it's hard to jump in between.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
I did a share play last night with a buddy of mine, and he made the comment, because he saw me running through with Loki, he's like, how are you able to go through that fast when there's gaps and different maps and you don't know where everything is and whatnot? And I told him, I'm like, I'm constantly ready to aim glide and change directions. And I'm like, dude, trust me, there's plenty of times where it doesn't go smooth. Like last night, like my bullet jumping, my parkour was like hardcore on point for some reason last night when I was
Check
showing
your
him.
inbox, operator.
And I told him, I'm like, trust me, it does not go this smooth all the time. But I'm like, there's usually enough stuff that's like in the way that you can bullet jump and maneuver yourself out. Oh, Catherine. You know what's beautiful? You, sweetheart. But, yeah. I told him, like, there's usually enough stuff in the way where if you're running, you can just give the X a quick tap and give yourself a quick little boost in the right direction. I told him, I'm like, 9 times out of 10, I'm like, dude, it's a lot of luck. It's just, it's no different than what they say a human walking is. Us walking, because we're on 2 legs, is considered meaningful series of falls, or falls with intent. All other animals have 4 legs for balance. We only have 2, so we're supposedly constantly unbalanced. I told him, I'm like, yeah, that's how I look at bullet jumps. So 9 times out of 10, man, it's just saving that last jump. Do I want to keep running with Loki and do some spy missions and grind some stuff out? 3 o'clock and my brother is on. Must have had a short day of work. Oh.
Ordis is angry.
You know what? Let's do a quick inventory of mods that we don't have or don't have a lot of, and see what we should be farming. Let's see what we got going on. How do I search this? Let's start with status. Let's start with spelling status right. So I know I got the 4 shotguns. I want to say the only thing that I'm missing is... Well, let's see here. We do have an extra Frigid Blast. Frost Jaw. Frost Bite. So shotgun. Pistol. We got rhyme rounds. Yeah, Jolt I know I definitely don't have. I'm hoping the trader actually has it this upcoming week. You know what's funny? I got a Riven for my Sentinel's weapon. How hilarious is that? And I never use it. And all I'm thinking is, who would pay for it? Rhyme round, scored shell shock, stunning speed, thermite. Am I missing one of the colds? Is there not supposed to be 4 of them? Shotgun, pistol. Rhyme rounds. Okay, there it is. Vicious Frost. Totally didn't even see it. I'm like, oh god, I'm missing one. Alright. So we got our ice. Or we got our cold. We'll start backwards and move forwards then. We do have toxic. Might as well toss some of that in there. So we have melee. We have a shotgun. Pistol. And rifle. God, I wish I could take some of you guys off. But is everything with status? Oh, I wonder... What if I did... Oh, that's even more mods. You mother... Okay. Well, it's less with this. Alright. Alright. High voltage. I know I saw, Voltic. And Shell Shock. Okay. Heat. I should have all the heat mods as well. Scattering Inferno. Scorch. Oh, yeah, Searing Steel for the Arcwing. Thermite. Volcanic. So Jolt really is the only thing that I'm missing. Let's see if we can get a more accurate list going on here. Fleming, do you by any chance use the Sony Entertainment Network? I.e., like Sony digital movie copies or anything of the sort? Because I got a notification email today, and that's something else that took up a little bit of my time, saying that Codex is not a bad idea. Saying that at January 31st, you're no longer going to be able to watch or redeem movie codes from the Sony site. Yeah. Let's sort them by name. I don't have adaptation. Huh. I don't have agility drift? Agility or endurance? Endurance can be a motherfucker. You would basically need Rhino with iron skin, with iron shrapnel. What the hell's double barrel drift? Well, here's the thing. They're going to be, January 31st, they're shutting down the whole Sony site as far as those movies go. But if you have Vudu or Movies Anywhere, if those are linked to your account, all your movies will automatically transfer for you. I had to do something like that with Cinema Now. When they went out, everything went to Vudu. Certain ones didn't transfer over. And because of that, because Cinema Now was a Best Buy exclusive kind of thing, I called them up and I'm like, look, man, I'm like, my shit isn't, I've tried Anaros. Surprisingly, he's not all that great for it. Like, you would need to do it with other people too. Like, you need to be able to, like, swap people in and out. So you would need, like, probably 2 Rhinos and a Naros. I mean, like, and aside from that, just having a Trinity to constantly heal would be huge. The agility drift. Oh, I know why I don't have agility drift. Dude, that test is a son of a bitch. Like, you have to shoot targets while jumping in the air off of these, like, organ pipes. And it is ridiculous. Like you need to be pinpoint accurate landing on a space wide enough for your feet, and that's it. While shooting in the air. Yeah, just log into your Sony account, make sure you or go to Vudu and link that to your Ultraviolet and your Sony, and you're good to go. Alright. So let's make a interesting list here. This is going to be a boring part of the stream, everyone. I apologize ahead of time, but, well, shit happens. Alright. Adaptations only through arbitrations. I'll add that to the list. Not worried about ability drift. Let's see. You know what I wish they did? I really do wish that they popped up where all these things come from. Like, a lot of these mods are apparently from syndicates. Avenging Truth. Okay, another... Oh, yeah, and then the other ones I have to remember. These are also going to be augment mods. Like, I'm seeing Lantern here, and that's going to be for Titania. Blazing Steel. Boar. I can get Boar from the Razorback Armada? Purify. I'm trying to see if there's any type of mod that really needs to be obtained. Conductor. That's gotta be something for Jolt, almost, or for Vault, it sounds like. Corrupt Charge. That's gotta be, oh yeah, Broken Vault, so that's gonna be one of our, there's a few stance mods we don't have here. Looking for anything of importance that we don't have. Duality, that's for whatchamacallit, Equinox. Endurance Drift. I don't even remember what the stats for Endurance Drift are. Max energy and parkour velocity. I think that's more of something I would just like to have as opposed to anything else. Energy amplifier. It's just funny seeing some of these mods that I don't have, knowing that it's going to be someone that I've come across. I couldn't tell you how many times. Hey man, I need to get some Toxic Flight going on so I can sell that for 500p. Haven. Like, I look at the rare mods that are only 3 updates, and all I can think of is it's gotta be whatchamacallit. Augment mods. Ice Wave Impedance. Insatiable. Iron Volt. Oh, you mother. Thathra's Doom? Oh, that's right, because you were part of an event, too. Magnum Force. Another corrupt mod. I should have known since it's a 10 level. Neuromancer's Mute Core, Negate. That's an augment. Or no, that's, well, that's for Jin. Well, look at this. The peculiar mods have a peculiar aura to them while they're sitting there. I like that. Well, that can't be right. I have all the primed mods. I guess Vigor and whatnot. And Sure-Footed, they don't pop up. Shred. until you get them just because they're gifts. So it's not like you have to hunt them or find them, you just get them. I didn't realize I had all the primed mods. You know what I'm not seeing? Primed chamber. That's not even listed. The most expensive mod out there. I don't have rail guards? Oh, I definitely don't. From fucking Vent Kids. I'm just noticing. I'm like, oh, I'm missing a rare. Or I'm missing a common. Alright, so a lot of these are just bullshit. Rift Torrent. A lot of these are oh, that's gotta be a limbo. A lot of these are just augment mods and whatnot. That's interesting. These don't even have a location, but judging by the names of them, is this something for Helios? Or something we get from Cephalon? Sequence burn. That's gotta be their a mod for a specific weapon out of the parent sequence. Shock collar. Hyenas drop that, so that's gotta be something new from Fortuna. Shotgun amp. Interesting. Oh, that's right. Spectres from Silver Grove. That's a farm that I've not done. Hell, I lucked out getting pistol amp from a previous clan member. Plains Commander, spring-loaded blade. A lot of these mods are interesting. I mean, the peculiar mods in and of themselves are rather, well, peculiar. Yeah, like this is a Red Veil one. This is for your kunai. Increases capacity by 200%. Plus blight. They're sure-footed. I have most of the, I got 3 out of the 4 of the new set. Oh, tainted love, do 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 do. Tainted love, do 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 do. Tainted shell. Ooh, dirty. Tainted mag. I have 3 of the 4 out of the new tech mods. I'm not missing anything crucial. A majority of these again are just augment mods or faction mods, so I'm not worried about them too much. Venom teeth. Okay, these are new from. Oh no, Venom dose. That's either Saren or Necros. And then Venom teeth is something that's gonna drop out of orb. Alright. So we're not missing anything too bad. So then my mind goes like this. Do I use today as a day to farm mods and sell them for platinum and see how the trade goes for everyone today? Do I grind out relics? Do I do a fun combination of the two? Since it's basically just me and you, Fleming, what are you interested in? Anything you're curious about? Or do you want me just to abuse myself and go to Lewis spy missions? Both? Yeah. Alright, so if we're gonna do both, let's start this off with some spy missions. Let's get Loki back out. Let's get that Rubico off of him. Since we're not going to be doing assassination missions. Alright. So, which grouping of status mods should we get? Do, do, do. I wish there was a list of spy missions, and then on that a list of the rewards for them in just one area. Oh, there is. Well, looky, looky. Doesn't seem accurate though, because I'm just looking at Jupiter Almathea, and it is not listing rhyme rounds, even though I've gotten it there. And that is inaccurate. And this is off the wiki page for them. Frostbite is listed for the third vault. Rhyme rounds is listed as a tier 1 drop, but that's not right. I think they got those backwards. Well, let's start with Venus, shall we? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Clan OG, what's up, baby? My apologies for not seeing that sooner. Oh, okay, now everything's popping up. That's telling me people are commenting. New to the game, my man. How new are you? What system are you on? You on PC, Switch, PS4, Xbox?
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate the vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
We are going to do some spy missions and go for some rare mods. Using Loki because of his ability of invincibility, which makes spy missions very easy.
The enemy will start destroying Tenno, be on the lookout for
wow, that was
security
bad
measures.
jump. That's another bad jump. I hate that I'm getting... See, now it's saying someone's commenting. I'm looking down, it's Nightbot. But when you guys are talking, it's like hit or miss. Come on, YouTube. Like, one day it's working, one day it's not. One day my thumbnails are fine, the next day they're gone again. Like... It's so aggravating. You want me to go up, do you? Well, I got a way that's a little faster than what you got going on. Oh, I'll wait for my invisibility.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now and they will start destroying the data.
Fleming, I'm going to ask you of a favor, buddy. If people pop in and they're saying anything kind of like Clan OG there, I kind of need you to be a little bit of an ambassador for me, my man. Because while I can't see all of the messages that are coming in, I don't want them to feel like I'm neglecting them.
Data extracted. They won't know it's gone.
I feel like that is a hindrance on my ability to get this channel going the way it should be. And unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it other than constantly looking down to see if a new message has come in. But when I get tunnel vision on certain parts of the game, that's hard. And I feel bad because it seems like Clan OG already popped out. And to me, it's just like, oh, there's somebody I could have helped but can't because, well, I didn't respond fast enough. He backed out because it's a slow channel right now.
Trigger the alarms now. The enemy will start destroying data.
If you don't mind, that is, obviously.
Extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything for. Get to extraction. You're still no detection from enemy
Clan, are
sensors.
you still in here by any chance, buddy? Volcanic Edge, sweet. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't always give me a proper heads up when someone comments in the stream or not, buddy. So I do apologize I didn't catch you sooner if you're still in here. If not, well, maybe Clan OG will come back. Let's run that again. Quick, simple, fast.
Your mission is to break into data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Okay, ready to blast these machines into spare parts?
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, we'll start destroying data. Tenno, on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy data than let it get into our hands. Extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I might have lost Fleming.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. extraction. No alarms.
Do 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 do.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
What? Hi. A reflex guard. And a Lith M3 relic. No shit. That's one of the new Mesa relics. We'll do this one more time, then we'll switch it up.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Watch for security systems.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, wow.
Excellent work. A clean extraction
Do,
with
do,
no
do.
harms.
Just wanted to take a peek. And old bing bang boom.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. Got it. The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Alright, let's change it up. Let's go up the next tier. Oh, they have it set backwards. That's why. Let's do the old Grenier. We'll do this a few times, grab some rare mods for ourselves and or for selling to others.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
The Grenier have no honor.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. spotted you.
Yes, yes they did.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
Man, because of the rain and everything that's going on, me moving this
I'm
fast on
detecting
this
a large
screen
security force
makes it
heading
look
your way.
horribly
It's the
blurry.
clear. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Extracted. They won't even know it's gone. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Do, 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 do.
Extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Wow, come on. What the fuck is holding me on that lip? That never happens. I usually just glide right up that thing. They've been changing a lot of little textural things in this game. I'm glad they can change that, but they can't fix major issues. I could stop that. You glitch into the floor and can't move shit in Orb Valis, or this ledge right here that people like usually just really like easily like glide up. We can put a little lip there so they can stop. Like let's add those pixels in there real quick. Let's see here. Let's change it up. Let's go to Jupiter instead. There you are. Dak Fragan, if you're watching, appreciate you joining the snake pit. Just got the notification from Discord. Nope. Won't let me do
Your
it.
mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Geronimo.
Going. Nobody knows you're here.
Nobody will know that I'm here.
on the lookout for increased security measures.
Heads up. Coming through. A is on the first floor, no shit.
The target console is nearby. Trigger the alarms now. The enemy will start destroying data.
Oh, almost made it.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Alright. B, where are you at? What do you got? Top floor? Oh, why do they separate you guys when you're both down the same corridor? Now you guys are in two different locations.
You're near the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying data. Excellent work.
Guys are making this easy.
Extraction with no alarms.
Oh, that was a bad miscalculated jump. Upper level. Wait for the invisibility to wear off. How's everyone's Wednesday going so far? I know we got a couple people in here. One's more than likely Fleming. Say to our other viewer, don't be shy. Say hi.
Trigger the alarms now. We'll start destroying the data.
In the background, I hear a microwave going off. That means my cousin is home.
Excellent work. A clean extraction, no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, hey. Just want to make sure it wasn't the last second sculpture over there. Streamline Miso A1. Looking to hopefully get another rhyme rounds out of this one. Possibly Scattering Inferno. Back into the insanity we go. Come with me if you want to live. Really?
Tenno,
You went
I
up?
need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Oh, hilarious.
I am detecting a synthesis target.
Are you?
Use the synthesis
Well, guess what?
scanner
We're
to
not
track
going
location.
to, worry about that. If I happen to be running and I see that blue aura on him, that's one thing. Otherwise, I ain't sweating it. We are here to hack and hack
Tenno,
alone.
be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Just ran by all those guys and no one even noticed.
Trigger the alarms
Did you
now
guys see a
and they
green
will start
flash?
destroying
Meh.
the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Ooh-ha, come on, come on. Oh, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. You're gonna go there.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Told you, only if I see that blue aura are we gonna stop for him.
You impress me, Hunter. This specimen will be
I sometimes impress myself.
sanctuary. Thank you.
Welcome, you close-talking son of a bitch.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now and they will start destroying the data.
Pick the wrong
You're
side.
still in the clear. No detection of enemy sensors.
Doink. Shoo.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We
Nope.
have everything
Let's
we came
go.
for. Get to extraction.
Smooth in, out. Oh, come on, really? Oh, that was a bad jump. Fury, Ammo Drum, and Endo.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corvus never fight for themselves.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Miss
Be on the
Judge.
lookout for increased security measures. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
One left. Pushing Charlie.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Oh, that's the opposite of good. But there's no sense in even worrying about it.
You're on the sensors. You've been detected.
A1 target cracker and pressure point. Come on, give me what I want. To get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track
Well,
it with the synthesis scanner.
as
Don't
always.
let it escape.
If I see that blue aura, we'll get him. Otherwise, use out of luck, Cephalon.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Data extracted.
Come on, give me what I want.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen.
I had a feeling he'd be in this room.
Synthesize it for me.
Sensors now. You've been detected.
An excellent specimen, Hunter. This will advance Sanctuary's goal of preservation.
There must be a Eximus near me. Come on. Ah, fuck. Can I hold that ledge? Yeah. Didn't pay attention. So used to it being that one. All kinds of saving my ass on that one. Sheesh.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to this action. The alarms have triggered a bursa.
Yep, and he's going in the wrong direction. Oh, come on. Endo. Fleming, like you wouldn't believe. First I jump at the wrong target. I'm aiming at it too, and I'm just worried about my reticle and where it is in reference to the lasers. I've been making it somewhat of a bad habit of not looking at that grate to see if it's even there or not. Kind of wish I had some more taco meat left over. That was some of the best taco meat I've made yet. And I thought just doing it for hour and a half, hour 40, slow simmer was gonna be good. Nah, man. Do it up like chili for 8 hours. Flavor, man. All kinds of flavor. I season heavy too. I think that's the Italian to me. That's just like, nah, man. You need flavor. Lots of it. Season the shit out of this.
Corpus have tech weapons. We'll need to be careful.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Nobody knows yet. That guy knows I'm here, but he's dead. Oh, those guys know I'm here because I bumped into them. They're dead. No one knows I'm here yet.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Oh, about to run out of invisibility. Telling you, man. Every time those memes come up and it's just like, you have to give up one for the rest of your life. What do you pick? And it's like tacos, wings, pizza, and stuff like that. And I'm just like, dude, I'll give up wings before I give up tacos and pizza. That's for sure. Like, and I mean, I love wings. Like, I'm in it to win it when it comes to like all you can eat wing night. Which is tonight, by the way, that I'm meeting up with my friends. And I know what it's going to be. It's going to be a 70-wing tragedy for Hooters. It's funny, they used to, back in the day, when I was hardcore going to Hooters and all you can eat wing night. It used to be your first order was 15 wings, and then every order after that was 10. But they allowed you to take wings home. Like if you didn't eat them all, like why waste them? Now they don't let you do that anymore because people would be like, "Yeah, let me get an order of wings," and they're like, they'll like nibble at one and then just be like, "Oh, I'm full. I'll take the rest home." And aside from that, you get the people that like don't take them home and then they're wasting food. So to cut back on shrinkage, which trust me, I get, they cut back. So now you can only get 7 wings. It's 7 wings at a time, starter to finish. So I'm like, all right, 70 is going to be our key number then, because we can't have other goofy ass fucking numbers. And all I can think of is something about Mary. 6. 6 is the key number. 6 chipmunks sitting on a branch eating some lemonade at my uncle's ranch. Or 7. Because he was like, you know the whole 8-minute abs? I invented something even better. 7-minute abs. And then he's just like, yeah, that's great, until somebody comes up with 6-minute abs, and the guy just freaks the fuck out. No, 7. 7's the key number.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. They spotted you.
He must have. Oh, I hit his little shield generator that comes out of the top of his head. He must have cast it the second I got in there. Which also means he can't generate a shield anymore.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Nope.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, and you're not going to be in there. We're going way back. Ooh, Meta Auger. For some reason, it's a rare mod. It's just added punch through for your rifle. I mean, if you want punch through, just put shred on. Get increased fire rate with punch through. Come on, give me a status mode.
You are here to infiltrate data points that retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now...
Tired of doing your dirty work, Samaris.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Crap. That was close.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Oh shit. Wrong turn at Albuquerque. Why do I have a feeling? Nope. Guess not.
You're nearing the console. Track the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
You whore.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. Got it. The data is still intact. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Dude, what the hell? That took way too many swipes. And I should give that a double jump.
Work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Curious. Well, obviously it's going to be out this way. Nope. I already passed him. Rhyme rounds! Oh yeah! Let's hit up tier 3. This will have Covert, Lethality, Frigid Blast, Hell's Chamber, Scorch, Thermite rounds. Neptune will do. Is it Lomidia? Oh wait, but that's gonna be going through all the friggin' frigid. Yeah, no, your tile sets are huge. Pluto, you'll be Oceana? Or Ocean? Yep. Okay. Without the ridiculous sized tiles. Not that Pluto's going to be that much better, but for some reason Neptunes are huge, and they tend to be spaced out pretty far. With any luck, we won't run into that too many times here on Pluto.
Your mission is to break into enemy data and steal any intelligence files you find.
Yeah, all under 1,000.
We'll put an end to this corpus greed.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Like, since I'm going this far up, there should be a way to jump out from up here and then end up back out to where we came from, because it's all somewhat connected. Echo stop.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarm, the enemy will start destroying data.
Alright, harder tier, so there's a chance. Nope. Oh, but it doesn't give me my bullet, or my second jump.
Data extracted. They won't know it's gone. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Let's wait for our invisibility because we're going to have to speed rush this. Harder tier, so there will be lasers at each step.
You're near the console.
Second we hack
Trigger
this, we
the
got
alarms now
4
and
seconds
you'll
before
start
the lasers
destroying
actually
data.
kick in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lasers.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no
Oh, I'm going
alarms.
to wait for my
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
invisibility to kick back on. Keep you guys guessing in the dark. And push. Why do I feel like you're gonna end up... Yep. Arrow mutation, steady hands. Miso T3 Tiburon? There's a slight inflection in my voice when I say that, because right now I'm thinking it might be, might not be. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Let's stop at the foundry for a second. Forma, yep, you finished not too long ago. Get you going. Got some energy pads. Some ciphers are good to go. And let's see here. Miso T3 Tiburon. T2 Tiburon. T1 Tiburon. Oh, but you're the barrel. 58 for the barrel. 43 for the stock. Let's see, you have the chroma. You're in there because you have the tigress. Interesting. Alright, back at it. Come on. Let's get some more status mounts. Oh, it is a quiet day in the snake pit today, people.
Need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
No problem, Lotus. I'll do all your dirty work.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Out of my own curiosity.
Data extracted. Don't even know it's gone.
Yeah, there's no door there, just an elevator. That's what I thought. Fix yourselves. Yeah, that was a horrible bullet jump. hit B.
They spotted you.
No one cares if they spotted
You're
me.
nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, that shield is close. He dropped it because there is no more noise.
With no alarms.
That, my friend, was a mistake. Oh, you guys are acting like dicks. Let's turn that off.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
Yes, yes it
The
is.
target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
So,
We have everything we came for.
where do
Get to
you
extraction.
go? Okay, so you're bullshit. I was always curious about that. Never took the time to take a peek. There we go. For some reason, won't let me hit square. Scorch! And we got a Mighty Ducks relic. Yes, Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Gordon, quack, 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 quack. Gordon, no more quack, quack, quack. Did you guys really quack at the teacher? Are we ducks or what?
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
So, the Corpus are just a cult, worshipping money.
So the Tennos are just assassins, killing whoever they deem fit for killing. And we kill for money. We get paid every time.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The target console is nearby. Trigger the alarms now. The enemy will start destroying data. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. won't even know it's gone.
Alright, one of you guys is going to be over here. Both of you guys are over here. And that was a dirty lie. In all fairness, I really don't know how I didn't trip that laser.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted.
Like, he saw me kill his buddy.
We have everything we
And
need
now he
for it.
turned
Get to
his
extraction.
bubble off. Idiot. Was that all your friend meant to you? Stabilize arrow mutation, a Miso M2. That's a mag relic. I mean, Fleming, you said you wanted to see both. I mean, not for nothing. This does both. These spy missions are still rocking out all the relics that we would want anyways. Two birds, one stone.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
We'll put an end to this corpus greed.
Ah, dude, no worries. I mean, here's the thing, man. Once you're ready and set, you want to start cracking open some mag and Nova relics, let me know, dude. I got no problem helping. All you assholes can just
Be
die.
on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
The electric orb from my operator
Trigger the
killed
alarms
whoever
now
was
and they
behind
will
me.
start destroying the data.
Got too close. 15 seconds. That's a bad bullet jump, and that's going to throw off the timing I just made in my mind. Oh, that's two bad bullet jumps. Although at least you go directly into where we are hacking. One less hack to do.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Keep going. No problems are here.
Whoa! Heads up. Alright. Do-do-do.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no errors. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Moving and a grooving. Ah, no worries. Drive safe. Happy travels. Or, as I always tell people, drive fast, take chances. So, Fleming, I assume you're
Excellent work.
normally at
Clean
work
extraction
watching me
with
then?
no alarms. We have everything we can. Get to extraction.
Thermite rounds and a P1 relic and power throw. Oh, gotcha. So you're kind of like me. I mean, that's the only reason why I'm able to stream as long as I do for the during the hours that I do is that I can just work from home. I mean, there's been a couple of times during streams I've got emails and whatnot, and I've done paperwork real quick, in the middle of streams. Like, anytime you see me just kind of sitting there, not doing anything, yeah. For the most part, I'll announce that I'm just getting an interesting text message or whatnot. And for the most part, it usually is just a text message. But every now and then, it's something from work.
So, the Corpus are just a cult, worshipping money.
Look out for increased security measures. Extraction with no alarms.
Divine, what's up, baby? How's your day going, little buddy? We are grinding mods and relics at the same time. We've done the first 2 tiers of spy missions. Got the status mods out of them real quick, and now we are on tier 3.
If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
How you doing today, my man? How was school? Did you get your homework done? And if you didn't, get off my stream, do your homework, then come back. You finished your homework. Excellent. Well, sit down, relax, my man. Let me know if there's any status mods you need. And by status mods, I'm talking about the 6060 mods. I can get my hands on all of them except for Jolt. I don't even have that one myself, and that's only available from the trader. So with any luck, in 2 days, he might actually have that. I may be willing to grab an extra one. That's if he has it.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Really? The Stalker right now? Alright, I need to use a cipher. Let me see if I can hurry up and get the hell out of this spy room. I don't need salvation. Did you lock this room? Good. Those pajamas are impossible, Mr. Ripkus. This actually happened. Heavy impact, useless mod. If you really want heavy impact, just use Rhino. It's his passive ability. He's the only Warframe whose passive ability is a mod. No ducats. Bought 4 primed mods to sell for plat. Whoa, 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 whoa. You bought 4 primed mods. For primed mods. You realize that would cost you 4 million in credits just to do the transaction, right? Primed mods or rare mods? For primed mods. Dude. Alright, I'm curious. Which primed mods did you get? What you pay for them? Here's the main question. If you're going to get primed mods, your best bet, dude, and you're going to try and resell them, try and make sure you get them already fully leveled. Like, I have one primed mod that, honestly, I don't even have a use for because of flow, continuity you kept, ravage, and something else. So these are all the, well, we don't have to worry about sacrificial steel and umbral. But aside from sure-footed, shred, and vigor, these are all the primed mods. Now here's the thing. Primed rifle ammo mutation. I don't have a need or use for it. I got it when I didn't even have Carrier Prime, or I wasn't even aware of what Carrier Prime's passive was. That he has the ability to convert ammo. He has permanent ammo mutation for all weapons. So I got this. Luckily, I never put anything into it, so it's not like I wasted the endo or the credits. But that being said, like, my mind's just always been like, maybe I should trade it, get rid of it, or something. You sold Flow. Dude, you should have kept Flow for yourself, man. Come on, get that 275 bump in energy. It's huge. Like, for me, it's just like, alright, I got a melee riven, I got a shotgun, like, prime charge shell. Like, it's... They're nice, but to me, it's just like, I think I just got these just for the fact of I wanted to have them all. So, I got them. I highly doubt I'm ever going to use them. Dude, here's the thing. If you're going to try and flip something, don't have it be primed mods. Just for the fact of, dude, it's such a waste of credits, man. How'd you get 4 million credits? Didn't we just do... No, it wasn't you. It was somebody else. Let's see. Didn't we just do a farm for credits? But it was 1,000. We did it like 2 or 3 times. It was me, Fleming, and 1,000. And then 1,000 was just like over it real quick. He got bored. But, yeah, man. You get prime mods, hang on to them. I mean, dude, they're freaking game changers. Primed Reach is what I used on my Zaw along with Pressure Point. Point Blank goes on every shotgun. Regen, have that on your Sentinels. Primed Ravage, put that on the Archiplasmor, game over. Pistol Gambit and, where are you? Target Cracker. On your pistols. Anything with any kind of a crit build, dude, those things take it to an OP level. Flow and continuity, you're going to want on your friggin' shit. Primed Fury, this one I've been toying back and forth with. Do I want to use Primed Fury? The only person I might use Primed Fury with is Umbra. Hang on. Yeah, you know that now. High risk. With 3 Mesa. No, not 3, 2. And Trinity. You lost me. Divine, what you talking about, buddy? After you said you know that, haha. Past that, what's a high risk? And you said with 3 Mesa. I gotta get you to start giving me more info. Oh, how you got the credits. Gotcha. What'd you do, the index? Primed Morphic Transformer? Dude, this is great for your Arcwing. I should probably bump that up another time, or its final step. But I don't use Arcwings enough for me to really justify fully leveling it. Yeah, Index is a great place to make credits. Me, personally, I go to Satura on Pluto, and I just speed run the shit out of it. Like here, just to break things up a little bit. I'm going to do that once right now. Now, with any luck, I'm going to have a simple tile set as opposed to that massive catwalk one. Dude, I hate that. Like, if I look and I see that it's over 200 meters to what I need to guard, I know I'm on a map that I'm not going to like. 93. Can't beat that. Can I get a little luck with some energy orbs here? Yes, I can. Perfect. The smallest one. We're going to do this in under 5 minutes easy. If I had another person with me with a Speedva build. There. Growing powers triggered. Everybody eats shit. I don't have to worry about meeting criteria. I don't have to worry about the chance of me not being able to turn a profit. Literally just run this. First wave's already over. Kill that ancient and we're done. Chiami, what's up? Nope, not late. Always on time, man. If you're here while I'm here, you're good, baby. I actually started a little late today just because of weather issues and whatnot with where I am. Power went out last night. Had a couple of things I needed to get taken care of. So it was definitely a late start today. We're doing a lot of mod farming today. Right now I'm showing Divine how to speed through for some credits. You get your Ember out, you come to Satura on Pluto, and you just burn right through. No pun intended. Well, there's 3 waves. How do you get the Ignis Wraith that I'm using? For the most part, you can get it off of people for 8 to 10 platinum. Otherwise, you can get it from a dojo. If you belong to a dojo, it'll be in the not the energy lab, the chem lab. You'll need to spend, I think the rarest thing you need is going to be argon crystals. But past that, yeah, man, you can get the Ignis and the Ignis Wraith out of the chem lab. The Wraith is going to have slightly better stats. It will have an extra 50 rounds in the magazine. It starts at 400 or 200. Mine's down to 147 because the Riven mod takes away 26%, which is fine with me. It's still more than enough ammo to really lay into people. But it's hands down one of my favorite weapons in this game. I use it, I mean, like, this thing, it's a party dress for all occasions. There we go. 5 waves, bing bang boom. Dude, it's one of the best weapons ever. It's definitely one of the best. 3.5 minutes. 51,000 credits. I do have a credit booster on. But there's 20, almost 26,000 credits you would have gotten. Yeah, Xiaomi, it's a great weapon. But again, just like Divine said, and this goes for all weapons, it's all on how you mod it. My setup, pretty straightforward. It's a hybrid build, so it's going to focus on both status and critical. You're going to want serration on it for sure. You want that pure bump in damage. Heavy caliber, you don't have to worry about accuracy. It's a beam weapon. Like, you're not shooting specific bullets. So this thing covers a wide diameter. So when it shoots out, it's narrow at the point of the barrel. And by the time it reaches the enemies, it's coned out. So it goes from what they say, I think the widest it is like 3 meters at the end. So you don't have to worry about accuracy. And then on top of that, point strike to increase our critical chance. Vital sense to increase your crit damage. Hammer shot for more crit damage, but 40% more status chance. Split chamber for multi-shot. There's a 90% chance that for one puff of fire, there's going to be a second one that comes with it. And then on top of that, bladed rounds. When you kill an enemy with this weapon, you have 120% extra critical damage while aiming. So for me, while I'm holding down L2, while I'm looking down the barrel, for 9 seconds I have extra crit damage. But for my Riven, this is what makes the weapon next level, and why I'm able to use it on harder enemies.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
If Ordis would stop talking. The bump in damage is huge. On top of that, I don't need any kind of elemental mods on this weapon. It's a flamethrower. It has heat automatically. On top of that, this one Riven, I have electric and toxic. So I have corrosive already. To me, this Riven is huge, and it makes it what it is. And so many other people would say, oh, you would want fire rate, you would want to have extra crit damage, or anything of that sort. No. To me, this is what makes this weapon, in my opinion, for this build, OP. Primed point strike. Primed point strike. I don't believe so. I don't believe that's a mod. If it did, I would have already had it. And yeah, no, I mean, I would already be seeing it. I have all the primed mods. Primed rifle ammo. Nope. There is no primed point strike. Now, here's the thing. You can run other variations of the builds instead of bladed rounds. Bladed rounds is a very rare mod. It drops only from the acolytes. So instead of that, you can substitute it with hunter munitions. It adds slash damage, and the DPS for the weapon stays about the same. It doesn't really change. And right now my mind is curious about something. If I were to... Alright, so it messes up with the Soma. I'm not worried about that because I'm going to get the Soma Prime anyways. It fucks with the Tsar, and that's fine. It fucks with the Scourge. That's fine. But it doesn't fuck with anybody else. Alright. So let's make our Ignis Wraith just a little bit more badass. So now we got just a little bit more damage out of our Ignis Wraith. Nothing massive, but to me it's now more complete. Alright, let's see here. Let me catch up. Chiami, yeah, getting the rifle mod, it's just going to take time, buddy. Chiami, I will say this, man. Anytime you want any kind of information about this game, do exactly what I do. Bring up Google, type in Warframe, then type in the name of the mod, and it will tell you exactly where to get it, how to get it, if it's a spy mission. Everything is farmable. That's what I'm doing today. I am farming status mods, the 6060 mods. So, an example of that, high voltage. It's what we call a 6060 mod. Status mod for electric. 60% electricity, 60% status. Malignant Force, same thing. Rhyme Rounds, same thing for cold. Thermite, same thing for heat. Like, these are what we all call the 6060 mods. Where are you? I think I have a full version of you somewhere. I don't. There's also magazine versions of them. I'm not too worried about that. Here's the other thing. This can be okay. Firestorm. My clan leader has mentioned it, and I'm just like, I'm not too crazy about using Firestorm on it. It hits just hard and covers a wide enough area as it is. But again, to me, this is the best setup. So, alright, my accuracy went down a little bit. Who gives a shit? But Heavy Caliber is now fully upgraded. Heavy Caliber is what we call a corrupted mod. It's gonna have a positive stat, negative stat. You can only get these from one place and one place alone. That's in the Derelict. You need to have a dragon key on you. You need to find the Orokin Vault. Have the right dragon key on you to open that vault. And then you'll randomly get one of the 15 or 20 different corrupted mods that there are. Let me catch up on the rest of the stat. Point strike, nope. Yesterday this guy said he bought a ribbon for 30 plat. That had plus 106 damage, plus 107 crit, plus 109 crit chance, negative 27 mag capacity for an Amprex. And he was selling it, or he bought it for 30 platinum. Alright, so that's one of two things. Either he's bullshitting you, or he just swindled this person out of that mod. Like, those stats are ridiculous. Damage, crit chance, negative mag capacity, meh.
Well, how the Tenno arm themselves.
But I mean, like, my Amprex, crit chance, damage, and reload speed. And I mean, like, I don't remember if I got this from someone or if I unlocked it myself and then rolled it. I really don't remember when it comes to the Amprex. I think it's one of my oldest mods. Or Rivens. That's weird. 30 platinum? Yeah. He's either bullshitting you or he swindled the person. A good mod for the Tsar. Well, let's take a look at the Tsar real quick. Now, mine really hasn't had any forma put into it. I got this seriously just for the fact of I like the concept of it. I got it just for mastery rank points, and I still have it. Now, I did have Heavy Caliber on it. I can pop off Ammo Drum, because who cares, and put this back on it. So, let me back out and go back in. When you're looking at, and I'll wipe everything clean, and we'll start it fresh. When you're looking at a weapon, you need to take a peek at what the critical chance is, and you take a peek at what the status chance is. That is what you're going to base your decision about when it comes to how you're going to mod your weapon. It's got 2 firing, so you want to take a peek. Usually it's about the same, and it is 29 and 17, 29 and 17. So, when it comes to the Zaw, you're going to really just focus on making it a status build. Status chance is already high, so you really want to put that in there. So if you can get your status set up high and up high enough. So I mean, like, you want to get the basics. Any and all weapons have one mod that's pure damage. That is mandatory. You got to put it on. Whether it's melee, secondary, anything. Divine, absolutely, man. Once I'm done chatting up here, we'll take a peek. After that happens, anything that fires, they all have some type of base just multi-shot Riven. That's got to be your next staple. You want to get that multi-shot in. It's going to increase your status chance because it's increasing the number of bullets that can potentially come out. Aside from that, now you're looking at the fact of this has blast damage to it. So you want to start looking through and think to yourself, well, how do I get my status higher? What type of status do I want to do? We have blast damage right now. So another fun one that we could do, we can get rhyme rounds on, which is going to increase our status. It's going to add cold. We can add malignant force. Status is going to be higher. And now we have blast and we have viral. Those two together, not a bad combination. You're inflicting viral damage on people. You're going to be knocking them down. Is good for crowd control. This just having blast on its own is great for crowd control. Its secondary feature is great. Past that, now you just want to think, what else can be done? Your status is at 85, so you really don't have to focus on that all that much. Heavy caliber, just to get more damage out of it, is great. Accuracy is taking a big hit, but this is based off of a shotgun. So your regular cannon burst, you know, you're looking to do at close distance. The barrage, it's going to be scattered everywhere. You want to blanket an area, and it's going to have a big area of effect. Now, just because of mod limitation as far as capacity goes, I'm going to pop off heavy caliber. You could potentially buff up the crit on this. And by doing that, you could do something like getting hammer shot in, which is going to up the crit damage, but twofold, it'll bump up your status as well. Get point strike in on it, which is going to bump up your crit chance. Now we're going to pop that off for a second because you could do vital sense, which is, you don't have to worry about more status, but you're going to get your crit chance up, your crit damage up. So you could do a hybrid build off of this. You're getting enough of a bump of critical chance off of point strike that you could make this a hybrid build. What I would add on further here, I would form this up, get hammer shot on, and heavy caliber, and this weapon would be great. Otherwise, if you could find something that gives you a higher crit, either chance or damage as far as a Riven goes, if you can get a Riven that gives you higher or equal to 120 crit damage, take off Vital Sense, get your Riven in. Plain and simple. And if you guys would excuse me for 1 second, the doorbell's ringing. I will be back in hopefully a minute or two. And I'm back. Appreciate everyone sticking by and waiting. Sorry about the delay. Doorbell rarely rings here, so had to take a peek. It is Amazon Delivery Day. Alright. Chiami. So, this would be your... What's up, Divine? This would be your basis for starting to get the Zaw going. You always have to pay attention to what base stats the weapon has and build from there. But again, heavy caliber, hammer shot, probably be your next best bets. But here's the thing. This weapon right now, you know what, we're going to give it a little demo. Just so you can see what I'm talking about here, buddy. This weapon is a great weapon. Is it one of the best in the game? Unfortunately not. But it is a lot of fun. You do, however, have to be sure that when you use the alternate fire, when you use barrage, you're nowhere near it. It will hurt you. And I must have gone to a very busy server for me to lag in like that a little bit. Alright, so let's go up to the close talker. So let's get those guys out. Let's get some healers in. Let's bring this down a notch or two. So we'll bring it down to, since you're still relatively new to the game, level 60. Now these guys are just going to be sitting pretty. Force of habit, I'm going to get in there. So right now it says cannon. You can hit your alternate button. Now it says barrage, where the ammo is. So cannon is basically just like a shotgun. I'm sorry. Barrage is your shotgun. Cannon is your stronger fire. It's going to just lob out a big cluster of fuck to everyone. You don't even need to be accurate with it. But you can see we are doing total damage to these level 60 healers. This is with it not having heavy caliber on. This is with it not having any kind of a riven. It's not fully ranked, or not fully formed. We could take that up higher if we wanted to. The results will be the same. And here's a great thing with cannon. I mean, like, you're looking at control, crowd control. It's got blast on it. You're knocking them down. You're staying far enough away that you really don't have to worry too much about what you're doing. If you get a direct hit on them, it's one thing, but you're looking for that. You're looking for, and that's the thing, you got to be close. You're looking for that splash damage. When you're on cannon, you want to hit it and all that secondary fire. You're not even looking to get directly on them. You really just want to crowd control. This is good for defenses. But again, these are level 90s, and we still made relatively quick work of them. If you had Ember doing a world on fire along with it, it'd be a whole different story. The great thing about it is, and we'll shrink this down just so you can see it from a distance. Bring it back down to 60. I mean, alt fire is not with a cannon, just if you can get it out there far enough and angle it right. I mean, that's the great thing about it. You're really laying into it. Now, here's the other thing. Because of this being a shotgun, it does hold shotgun properties. The further away you are... Oh, that's why they overlapped. God, son of a bitch. Alright, hang on a second, people. I thought maybe they changed it, so I was already speaking like they did. Let's get rid of that. Let's do this again. Let's spawn in some freshness. Too far. Not far enough. You can crowd control that from a distance. Direct hit. Drop some good. I mean, that's the great thing about this weapon. You got a big group of guys, you can switch that alt fire and get the cannon going. People are coming close to you, switch it up, and now you got your cannon, like a shotgun. But here's the thing, man. That magazine, 3 rounds. Like, you want to make sure you're really laying into whoever you're using this with. Xiaomi, you haven't said anything since I came back, so I'm starting to question if you're even in here now. If you're not, I'm gonna stop talking about the weapon and head back to my ship. Divine, man, here's the other thing. You got your Kubro and whatnot set up. Dude, you're on my Discord, man. Like, take screenshots of it, and you're more than welcome to put it right on the Discord. I want people to share. Alright, so the Tsar is going down. You're going back up. You're on the... Yep, configure A. Yep. No, I encourage everyone to put up builds. Like, if you want to put up your build, if you want to take screenshots, there's like the Captura section. Just toss it right in there, man. Everyone gets full notifications of everything that's going on the Discord that's watching. Dude, proudly show it off, man. I want everyone to feel comfortable. There is no limitations to what you can and can't post on my Discord, so long as it doesn't violate the rules of my Discord. But aside from that, just make sure you're posting it in the right category, dude, and just have at it. I know it says Captura, but dude, just... I mean, if you want to go to Captura and take special pictures of it, knock yourself out. Otherwise, dude, just take pictures of them in your orbiter, the same way I would with Duke. Right, buddy? Alright, give him some loving. Boom, screenshot right there. Him getting pet. Another screenshot. Him going there. Let's see if he does the one where he rolls over. Huh? No? How you looking, by the way? Oh, yeah. You need a stabilizer. That'll top you off. Alright. Let's go back to our mod farming. And we were at Ocean. Hang on, let me see that. How do you get the screenshots from PS4 to Discord? Me, just because I usually do it in like a decent grouping at a time, I just put a USB thumb drive just right into my PlayStation, save them, and then upload them to my computer. If you're looking to do it from like your cell phone to my Discord off the mobile apps, Divine, I tell you what, buddy, you're welcome to use my account as far as a guinea pig. Take the shot on your PlayStation and whatnot. Send me a message on PlayStation with that screenshot in it, and then just use the PlayStation Messenger app to save it to your phone and then put it on Discord. Like, I do that with some of my buddies every now and then, or my one buddy has a dead account that he doesn't use, so I'll send images to that on Messenger through the PlayStation itself, and then open up the Messenger app on my cell phone, save the picture, and then share it with other people and whatnot. Or I share it to my Facebook, copy it off of my Facebook, delete the post, and then do it that way. Divine, do you know how to use Captura? Have you done that before? I find that a lot of people, for some reason, haven't, because it's not something that's explained or commonly used. No? Okay. So I'm going to do this real quick. Go to your Warframe. Act like you want to change its appearance and hit square. On the bottom right, you see Captura. Hit square again. You will be able to pick out of different scenes. You can earn these or unlock them by certain things. Like this one's saying, like, you can get this from Cephalon Samaris. This one you can only get from the Parent sequence. This one's New Loca. Arbiters of Hexus. You can get this from Sanctuary Onslaught. I'll pick this one because I got it from doing the sacrifice. And basically what this is it puts you in an area where you can not worry about enemies or anyone attacking. I can use all my abilities. There's no cost of energy. And I can look at them. And then I hit left on the D-pad. And now I am in free mode. It freezes everything so that you can see everything that you're doing. You got all your... you have your menu on the side there. Hit R3 for settings. I always bring distance down so you can see everything clear. Exposure I usually bring down a little bit. And then I take grain all the way down so it's a little bit clearer. Fleming, I couldn't tell you. I mean, like, if you guys were to look at my PlayStation profile, the background is a shot of Haro here when I first made the Zaw, along with the Grax skin that I finally had for him. So, now that you have this, you can... I mean, like, you can see it as, like, these two guys, like, almost, like, just staring at each other. You can angle this and aim it like you would that you're in your ship. And you're putting decorations on. I like this one because of Lua being in the background. I'll usually do something along the lines of this. Like, it's Loki looking at Loki. And you can just... Then you just hit triangle. That's out of the way. Now you have a nice clear screen. And you can take the shot however you want. Literally just hit the share button, take that screenshot. When I hit circle, now I'm back at it. And you can do it in the middle of abilities. So if I were to... do my fourth ability, I'm now quote-unquote stopped in it. Now I could hit R2 and just quickly advance time, and you can start seeing the effects of it, and you can toy around with it a little bit so you can see what I'm doing as far as my ability goes. Like, you can do this like Ember's World on fire and really get like just fire eruptions coming around you. You can use Zephyr and have her tornadoes around you. You can go to your arsenal while you're here. So you can change out anything you want. Like if I wanted to... let's see here. Who would be a fun one? If I were to get Chroma out real quick. I could have it set up kind of like this. Praying to the Chroma God. Like, and I mean, like, you can toy around with this until you get the effects, like, just the way you want it. But I mean, like, you know, fun, goofy stuff like this, so you can get your screenshots in. Someone that has, like, you know, that cool ability. Or if you're looking at Chroma, and then you just decide to use your Frost Breath. You can back away and see everything that you're doing. You can... This is where, when you have someone that has bright abilities, if you really drop the exposure. Exposure is nothing more than brightness. If I were to take this exposure all the way up, I mean, like, the screen's just going to be completely white like it is right now. Like, you're looking to just shrink that down and toy with it from there. Like, it's so bright, it's, like, obnoxious. But this is basically what you're doing in Captura. So, you can bring your Kubro and wait for him to do something that you like, and just hit left on the D-pad, and you're good to go. I'm going to get Loki back, and I'm going to back out, start doing some more farming for the mods. Fleming, glad you came home. Divine. That might be because of certain settings. You might have to be level 3 in the Discord. Like, you have to be active in the Discord to share pictures. I might change that. Let me take a peek here real quick. You should be able to post pictures. There is where the, Divine, where you can type, there should be a plus sign to the left of the text box. You should be able to click on that, or tap it, and add it right in. According to the settings that I have set up,
Everything in orders, operator? Is that
everyone can post pictures.
I will attempt to bypass this fault.
I'm looking at the everyone settings right now. Attach files. Green. Let me check the settings on Captura specifically. Alright. That's what it was. Divine, give it a chance now. Divine, give it a shot now. It was the setting in Captura. So let me change Warframe altogether. Everyone, permissions, attach file, save changes. Alright. Divine, you should be all set now to do it, buddy. Side note, for everybody, anyone that's watching right now, if you have not done the Razorback Armada, I would suggest doing it soon. There is 1 day and 19 hours left on it. Make sure you get yourself your free 200,000 credits, your Orokin Catalyst, and potentially get yourself the Gorgon Wraith. Divine, I'll take a peek at that afterwards. Everyone that's watching, if you want to see Divine's new Kubro, go check out my Discord. If you're not on my Discord, the link is about to pop up any second now thanks to our handy dandy Nightbot.
Tenno, we're here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. Be on the lookout for increased security measures. Enemy would rather
Alright,
destroy
this is the
their
one where
data
you run
than
to the
use
left.
our
We have
weapons.
4 seconds until the lasers
Target
kick in.
console is nearby.
1,
If you trigger the
2,
alarms now, the
3,
enemy will start destroying
4.
data.
Maybe I count a little fast, but there we go. We can get in there fast and smooth. You're good to go.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
I will also say this, if there happens to be a status mod that pops up, any of the 6060 mods that you are interested in, you don't have one yet,
You're nearing the
give me a
console.
heads up.
Trigger the alarms now and they
I'll
will start
contemplate
destroying
and
data.
see if I'm willing to share.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Damn, his shield is overlapping. His shield is almost overlapping. Alright, and they dropped it. You're gonna go there.
Data
And
extracted.
wait for you to
You
run
won't
out.
even know it's gone.
And a bing bang boom. Chameleos, what's up, buddy? My apologies for not noticing you sooner. For some reason, YouTube has been having issues with fully notifying me when comments are left. See, now it's popping up. It's like they hear through the headset that I'm making a complaint about it, and they're like, "Oh, no, everything's working fine, see?" I'm just gonna call you Cammy. Or should I say Kami?
The target console is nearby. If you trigger
Like,
the
I see your
alarms
name and I think
the
of
enemy will start
Kami
destroying
from freaking Dragon Ball Z. Oh, and you're locked. And we're about to run out of invisibility. He is currently vaulted. Chances are it won't be for too much longer. Something tells me he might be, oh, no, wait. He was just unvaulted within the last year. Yeah, nope, it's not going to be him.
Excellent work.
Oberon will probably end up being in the next rotation.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Alright, let's hit extraction real quick. Let's see what mods we've gotten. Scorch! We got our Heat 6060 for pistols. We got a Neo Z2. And 80 Endo, which I guess I'll try my best not to spend in all one place. Running it again. Let's get some more. We're gonna be greedy little hoarders today.
To get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Oh, come on. Roll the right way. There we go. This is going to be the same room. 30 seconds on it. Gotta wait. Remember, this is where we're going hard around the side. You can do it before the lasers go as long as you are built for speed like my Loki is. Three.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
I knew that was going to happen.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected. Alarms have been reset. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Oh yeah, they're rotating out of the vault at an all right pace. Oh, conversation almost made me miss my vent. Oh, really? Oh, almost missed that.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Hearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying
Yep.
the data.
Let's deactivate the floor. Oh.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Do 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 do. Oh no, they saw me. Yeah, Fleming, you never know, man. Power throw and stabilizer. Why do these two always seem to come together? And speaking of which, we got a mag relic. And if you guys will excuse me for 1 second, I'm gonna grab me some water real quick.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Alright, we're back, people. I'm assuming Divine and Fleming are still here. Guys, time.
Your mission is to break into enemy vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Oh my god. Just tell me which way I'm supposed to go already. Like, this is what I can't stand about the game. This is the only part of it. The waypoints just dancing around, and then you end up in a spot, and I hate wasting time like that. Now they're all separate. Now B and C are back together. A is over here by itself.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Oh, come on. Really?
To retrieve that data before destruction is complete. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
This board is all kinds of garbage so far. Alright, so now B is all by itself over here. I went through the door, it told me to. Gotta love it when that happens. I knew better though, because that always happens on this tile.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Of
Alarms.
course.
Data destruction's imminent.
That's 2 for
You need
2.
to hurry. You got it. The data is still intact.
Alright, really? That's my other biggest pet peeve right now. The fact that every now and then it doesn't give you your other bullet, your other jump. You're supposed to get a double jump. Alright, this is the third installment of this exact setup.
You're nearing the console. Set the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
And there it is again. Where's my second jump? And it's from that same spot. Bullet jump. Secondary jump. Covert lethality. That'll make up for all the garbage that's happened during this mission. Alright. We'll run this one more time, and then we'll move up to our tier 4, which is going to be the Kuva Fortress. Divine Fleming, what you boys up to?
Data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
We'll put an end to this corpus greed.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the
Hydron.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Are you on Hydron just for leveling, or?
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Fleming is just hanging out, per usual. One of the chillest men in the game. Laser walls. Refresh.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
No, no, no.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with
Nova and Rubico. That's a fun combination to do together.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Dude, you guys are coming in strong, and you didn't even find anybody.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the
4
alarms
seconds.
now, and they will start destroying the data.
1, 2, 3, 4. Motherfucker.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Frostbite. And a Rubico Riven, or a Rubico Riven, yeah. A Rubico relic. You know what? We'll do one more time.
Your mission is to break data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Quick, everybody go over and check out what that was. Anything? It's a good thing you guys have Lanka rifles on you. Because, yeah. Alright, interesting. Very interesting that you told me to go that way.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Really? Bees all the way over here.
The target console is high. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
So close. It turned on the second I went through it. Alright, now you're saying you're over there. That's what I thought. You're really over here. Extraction might be over there.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now. We'll start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Yep. Extraction's over here. Turgid Blast! Hello and welcome to everyone that's watching the stream. Hope you're having a great Wednesday so far, a wonderful Wednesday. If you enjoy any part of the stream, all I ask is for you to do that one little thing. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're on every day from 12:30 Eastern Time until usually 7 to 8 o'clock, which means we're going to be on for a couple more hours at least. And actually, I did say that I was going to switch that up, go to Kuva. Pago, is it? Yep. We'll do our tier 4. Only thing I don't really allow during my streams, shyness. Come on, people, talk to me. Just shot the antimatter drop thing a ton of times and did 127k. Antimatter drop
Your
thing.
mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you
Kara, clarify that a little bit. What's the antimatter drop thing?
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Oh, duh, you're leveling Nova.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Yeah, that's Nova's too. When he said he did 127,000 damage, I thought he did that to something called the antimatter drop thing. Yeah, no, it's the orb.
Alarms have been reset. Work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Oh, come on. Stop getting caught in little silly things.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Yeah, this is going to be a close one.
it's gone.
God, this last one's always so way off. Oh, there's a squad just coming towards me. Let me see. Any games you looking forward to? Damn, like honestly, not off the top of my head, which kind of sucks. Like, look at all these idiots just sitting here. I mean, I've been so focused in this and Wildlands, like,
The enemy will start destroying data.
I couldn't even tell you what games are due to be coming out soon, man. Crap, you're gonna run out any second now. Oh, I hate this hack. It's separated, it's slow.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Oh, that was horrible. Can I slide in it? Nope. What about you, Fleming? Something coming out you're looking forward to yourself, buddy? As far as myself, man, there's nothing really that I've heard of that I've really looked into that I'm really getting in, like, hyped up. There was, and I'm not sure if it has come out or if it's due to come out, a ninja-based game, The Ghost of Something, that a friend of mine told me about that looked really good. And then aside from that, yeah, they're really, oh, what was that? Day's End? Some kind of zombie apocalyptic kind of a game. A little bit of farming to it and whatnot. Not too bad, but had a good build to it. Oh yeah, this mustache. This beard needs to be trimmed up.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Oh, come on. What? Did they patch it so I can't slide through that now? And yeah, you want me to go through that tube, don't you? Ah, crap. Every time, man.
Tenno, be on the lookout for
There's no way to get through this and go in here without killing yourself. And that just infuriates me like you wouldn't believe. Why would you make a spot in the game where the only way to get to it is to kill yourself?
Trigger the alert and they will start destroying the data.
I hate Orokin hacking things. The Orokin spy mission? Dude, that thing's ridiculous. Fleming and I were talking and I was doing it this past week. I've only done it once. Completely straight through without fail.
Data
Yes!
extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
GRW2. There's a Ghost Recon 2 coming out for Wildlands? What? Man, they changed a lot of things here. None of you guys noticed me? There. Why? Because I felt like it.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Days Gone, yes. Okay, I had a feeling. I'm like, there's... Why the hell they make a Ghost Recon Wildlands 2 already, dude? It's like, that's gonna be like Grand Theft Auto. Like, it's gonna be forever till they ever do something else for it. But yes, the Ghost of, Tsushima. Dude, that was so good. Like, the previews for it just look great. It's my understanding that game isn't out yet. Either one of them. That and Days Gone. Yeah, you can just die. I forgot there's no build-up. For some reason it wouldn't let me do a finisher. Nope, no energy. Yeah, we'll just get that quick, fast, and in a hurry. Wow. Alright. Never hack when you got something in your eye, people. Doing that with one eye open, that was not fun. Alright, you just got chilled. Is that... Do you have the second build on? Is that why I haven't been able to stealth... Oh my god. If I check Carrier Prime's loadout and he's got the second loadout on right now, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh my god, I haven't even noticed the fact I haven't been getting overshields. The build that I have on him right now is for Nidus and Inaros, people that don't have shields. That's why anytime I'm getting close to someone, I can't stealth kill them because they're getting chilled. That's why they know I'm always around them. Son of a bitch, when did that happen? When did that change happen? It's a mod for him called Coolant Leak. Anyone within 3 meters of me gets hit with cold procs, so it shrinks, so it slows them down. Alright, Divine, catch you in a little bit. Like, I want this mission over because I want to check this loadout and fix it. That is bothersome.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.